Collectors. Today we'll be taking a look at Arsenal from Red Hood and the Outlaws. Now this is a DC Direct figure, and it goes along with a storyline. And it has three figures in the wave: Red Hood, Starfire, and Arsenal here are Red Arrow. Or Roy Harper, however you want to go by. So he does come with a couple of accessories. The first one we'll look at is his bow. It is a little different from the normal bow. You can see here on the end it has the spikes, and it does have a stretchy string. He does come with a belt accessory. Now, I don't really like this. I wish it could go across his chest or something like that, but it looks like it goes here. Now he does have the set of arrows quiver, if you want to say, but he also has the one on his hips. He has some tattoos here on both sides. There we go, you'll see. You can get a zoom. Okay, so he does have this hat on. It does not come off, but it does rotate around, so you can get the hair coming out of the top here, which is nice. You see a lot of detail in the face. We have a little bit of stretchy cloth here around the thing. All these heroes have abs, great workouts. On his belt we do see some grenades here, like smoke grenades. He has these boots that are bright red, and we have some straps that go on. Now, as far as articulation goes, this guy can look up and down, left and right. His arms do come out to a nice T-pose, and there is a bicep swivel, rotates all the way around, has a single bend, and has a rotation here at the glove, none in the actual wrist itself, which is kind of bad for an archer. So he does not have a waist swivel. I'm trying to get mine going. It looked like he had one, but I guess he does not, or mine is just stuck. If we look at his split ability, he does have a nice one, not a full one, does not have a thigh swivel, can do one bend at the knee, and his boot does rotate around, and he does have ankle pivot forward and back. So I do not know if this one had an arrow. It looks like he did, and my set just did not come with it, which is bad, but I'll just pick one up from the icon set. So he can hold his arrow here, or his bow, fit an arrow, and hold it, which is pretty nice. Still, if he would have had that wrist, it would have been a little bit more posable and look a little bit better. So, if I stand him up, let his bow go, we can definitely get a little bit of a height and measurement out of this guy. So first we'll go ahead and bring in the scale, and we'll see that this guy does come in at 3.8 ounces. For a height check, we will see that this guy comes in right at, well, if I could hold it and get him a little bit straighter, we see that it comes in right at 6 3/4, which is a good size figure. So if I bring in Duke, he will be taller. Same thing with Deadpool. So if I bring in Batman Affleck, we'll see that Batman is just a little bit taller, just by a hair. So he will fit in good with the Multiverse line right now. Now, as far as the figure goes, it's all right. It's good. Like I say, we don't have one in the Multiverse right now for Roy Harper. So Arsenal, or if you want to call him Red Arrow, go by the Teen Titans. It's good. Let's see. Him with the other Titans is always nice to have. Titans is one of my favorite comic books growing up, and it's always nice to have. All right, guys, as always, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.